Here we see some freshly made multi-walled carbon nanotubes. They kind of look like burned spaghetti. Yum. Now, these guys are only 20 microns long and 10 nanometers thick. For scale, that's about 10,000 times thicker than a human hair. These guys are seen through an electron microscope, which allows us to notice the tortuosity, that's a real science word by the way, in their structure. Speaking of science, let's mix some chemicals. This smooth epoxy specimen contains about 1% CNTs by weight. I can't see any of them here, but I'm sure they're hiding somewhere. Obviously a bit shy about coming out to play right now, because we can't even see them at higher magnification. Let's try some more science and see if we can flush them out using radiation. We'll start with 35 megajoules per meter squared of UV and see if that does the trick. That's about the same as 4.5 years in full sunlight, by the way. Aha, now we're talking. Let's take a closer look. Interesting. They look like families of frozen rubber bands in an ice cube. But now enough epoxy has been degraded that we can actually see them. I bet if we smash something, it will be even more interesting. Perfect. Let's take a look inside then. Once we've cracked open their lair, we can see what these CNTs are really up to. All those little scruffy looking clumps are CNTs half buried in our broken epoxy. This CNT stubble not only increases structural strength, but also allows electricity to flow more easily through our material, which we can use for all kinds of other fascinating sciencey things, of course.